Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to avoid dropping frames on an iOS device. Now I'm going to make this short and simple, so let's just get right into it. So the first step is you're going to want to go into your settings. Once you enter your settings, you're going to want to scroll down and go to where you click Control Center. So you click Control Center and then you want to click Customize Controls. So after I click Customize Controls, I'm going to scroll down and I will turn on Accessibility Shortcuts. It looks like a blue app with a human in it. And then you want to turn on Guided Access. It's like a gray app with a lock on it. So after you have those two included on your thing, then you are going to want to go to Accessibility, which is just a couple rows down from Control Center. As you can see, I click Accessibility, and then I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Now, under where it says General, you're going to want to click Guided Access. Make sure it's on. So you're going to want to make sure your Guided Access is on. And then you can turn on Face ID or set up like a passcode. For example, you could just do 111. It doesn't really matter. It could be any passcode. So after you do that, you can set up time limits if you like. I wouldn't usually set up time limits because you don't need to. And you can also set up a display auto lock, but I don't really do that ever. And then you also have to make sure you have accessibility shortcuts on, otherwise this won't be as easy. You don't have to have accessibility shortcuts on, but I think it's a lot easier if you do, for one reason that I will be showing you later in this video. So as soon as you have this all set up, you're going to go out and then accessibility shortcuts. Make sure this guided access has a little check mark next to it. It doesn't matter if it's kind of grayed out or a little darker. That doesn't have anything to do with it. And then you want to go back into your app, or FORTNITE, whatever it is that you are trying to get better frames on. It pretty much works with any app. It just helps it go smoother. You can do it with anything. And what you're going to want to do is there's two different ways to do it. The accessibility shortcuts that we talked about earlier lets you triple click your on-off button. So I'm going to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. About that fast. And then there's an options if you do turn those other ones on.
Color filters.
You're just going to want to click Guided Access. And then it says Guided Access started. Triple click the side button to exit. So what this does is it focuses all your energy into pretty much one app from your phone. So your phone's focused on this app and it's not running a bunch of other apps in the background, you know. So this increases your frames and will help your frames stay at a steady rate of maybe 60, 90, 120, depending on what device you're playing on. So as you can see, I wouldn't usually ever drop below 60, so that's really nice. So it's just really nice because it helps steady your frames per second. And then also you can't like pull down your screen or pull up the screen like swiping up. You have to actually exit the accessibility shortcut by triple clicking the on-off button. So I'm going to click it 3 times and I'll click Guided Access again. So here you can put in that password you wanted, or if you have face recognition or whatever, you just double click instead of triple clicking to get to this part. So I put in my passcode and then I click end. So that's really nice and easy. And then there's another way you can access it. You are going to pull this down in the top right and then you click this lock. Now the lock automatically accesses it. It says Guided Access started. Now in order to exit Guided Access, what you're going to want to do is same thing, but this time I'm gonna double click and then it should recognize my face. And it says, yeah, I double clicked and Guided Access is ended. So now I can use all my other stuff. I can exit, go out of the app. And I just think this is really easy. It's simple and it helps your frames a whole ton. Because I know, like, when I'd be playing in Nick's custom scrims and 100 people in one spot, I'd have like 15 FPS. And now I'm a steady 60 FPS, even with 100 people all there. So it's just really easy. If you guys found this easy, just let me know in the comments. And if you had a problem, just ask me. I should be able to reply in the chat. or comments, whatever you want to call it. Also, if it helps you, make sure to like and subscribe. It'd be amazing if you guys could support my Sᴏᴄɪᴜ code, DOM-BTW. It doesn't even have to be mine. Just make sure you put one in. And peace out, guys. Oh, and quick shout-outs to my members, Trexxer and the Vaseline Swimmer. Links will be in the description. Also, link to my second channel will be in the description. I'm going to be coming out with a new video for my second channel and with the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, yeah, peace out.